Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're journeying back in time, hundreds of millions of years, to a world ruled by magnificent and mysterious creatures. We're diving deep into the biggest unanswered questions about prehistoric life. Are you ready? Let's get started. First up, the all-time classic mystery. What color were the dinosaurs? We see them in movies as green, brown, or gray, but what's the real story? For a long time, scientists had no idea. But recently, incredible fossil discoveries have given us a few tantalizing clues. By studying microscopic structures called melanosomes in fossilized feathers and skin, paleontologists have been able to reconstruct the colors of a few species. For example, a small feathered dinosaur called Sinosauropteryx likely had a striped, reddish-brown tail, kind of like a modern-day raccoon. Another Anchiornis sported a striking pattern of black, white, and red feathers. But these are just a handful of examples. For the vast majority of dinosaurs, their true colors remain one of history's best-kept secrets. Imagine a T-Rex that was bright blue or a Triceratops with vibrant, colorful patterns. The possibilities are endless and absolutely mind-boggling. Next, let's talk about size. We all know about giants like the Argentinosaurus, a sauropod so massive it would have shaken the ground with every step. But how did they get so big? It's a puzzle that has fascinated scientists for decades. One leading theory is that a unique combination of factors came together. Their bird-like respiratory system, with its highly efficient air sacs, allowed them to get more oxygen with each breath. This, combined with a high metabolism, rapid growth rate, and a diet of abundant prehistoric plants, created the perfect recipe for gigantism. They just kept eating and growing, reaching sizes that no land animal has ever matched since. But the exact mechanics of how their bodies supported such incredible weight and managed to function are still being debated. It's an extreme biological success story that we're still trying to fully understand. Now, let's move from the biggest to the deadliest. What sound did a Tyrannosaurus rex actually make? Forget that iconic, ear-splitting roar you hear in the movies. Scientists think the reality was probably much, much stranger. By studying the vocal structures of its closest living relatives, birds and crocodiles, researchers have some interesting ideas. Instead of a roar, a T-Rex might have produced deep infrasonic rumbles, sounds so low-pitched that you would have felt them in your chest more than you heard them. Imagine the ground vibrating as this massive predator approached. It might have also made hissing or booming sounds, similar to a crocodile or an ostrich. This low-frequency sound could have traveled long distances, used for communication or to terrify its prey. It's a chilling thought, a silent, bone-rattling warning that you were in the presence of a king. From land to sea, the oceans of the past were home to their own set of mysteries, chief among them the megalodon. This was a shark that could grow up to 60 feet long, with teeth the size of your hand. It was the apex predator of its time. So, what happened to it? Why did this ultimate marine hunter disappear? The leading theory points to a cooling planet and changing oceans. As ice ages began, sea levels dropped, and the coastal nursery areas where young megalodons grew up were destroyed. At the same time, their main food source whales were adapting, moving into colder, polar waters where the giant shark couldn't follow. This combination of a shrinking food supply and loss of habitat, perhaps coupled with competition from smaller, more agile predators like the great white shark, likely spelled doom for the megalodon. It was a perfect storm of environmental change that even the mightiest predator couldn't survive. Finally, we come to the most profound mystery of all, the great extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. We know the culprit was a massive asteroid, at least 6 miles wide, that slammed into what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact was more powerful than billions of atomic bombs, triggering global earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. It threw a thick cloud of dust and debris into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun for years. This led to a global winter, causing plants to die and the entire food chain to collapse. But here's the mystery. Why did some animals survive while others perished? How did small mammals, birds, crocodiles, and turtles make it through when the mighty dinosaurs didn't? Was it their size, their diet, their ability to burrow, or just sheer luck? Scientists are still working to piece together the full picture of who survived, how, and why. It's a stark reminder of how fragile life can be, and how a single day can change the course of evolution forever. The prehistoric world is a puzzle with countless missing pieces, and every fossil we find adds another clue to this incredible story. What mysteries of prehistoric life fascinate you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures. We'll see you in the next one.